Alright, for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is taking my 1955 Pontiac StarChief Custom Catalina out on the road. We'll give it a little run so that way everyone can see, how this thing operates. You can see the conditioning of the car, how it runs, how it sounds, and all that stuff. So we'll get going. I'll show you how the gauges and everything work too. Alright, so see, she fires up with ease. Actually, even test out the radio. Have to wait for those tubes to warm up. As soon as they warm up, you'll see that the radio, like everything's functioning on this car, everything's working exactly as it's supposed to, with the exception of just the clock. That's one thing that recently stopped. But as you can see, radio and everything works. Alright, so I'll lower that off. Now you can see all the gauges, how everything's on. Everything is water temperature, battery gauge, fuel, oil, everything is where it's supposed to be. So this car over here, believe it or not, it's the years where Oldsmobile and Pontiac 55 and 56 weren't using a park. Instead what they had was neutral, and you had to use the emergency brake. So I'll take that off. It's in neutral right now, and just go right into drive. So we'll go for a little run now. We'll see what how this thing is. Beautiful day to get it out too. Nice and sunny on September day here in Canada. So this car over here, it has a 287 engine, and it has a very rare upgrade. It has the 4-speed hydromatic transmission, which not very many had. In those days, there's either the Power Glide or the 3-speed, but this one over here was ordered straight from the factory, all original drivetrain and everything. It's the 4-speed hydromatic transmission. So once we get on the road, get an idea for how this thing works. Out. So you can see it accelerates through the gears. Nothing, I don't know where it sounds from the car. So as you can see, riding at around 60 miles an hour right now. What we'll do is we'll slow down, we'll make a little turn over here so you can see the directional, everything's working. Beautiful riding machine, very tight, like everything is new. I can't emphasize on the quality of the restoration work that was done on this car. Everything is new, like top, bottom, undercarriage, everything. Like this car is legitimately a concourse restoration style work. And as you can see, it brakes, very, very easily. So we'll get through a little bit of an acceleration here. So see, it's going through the gears. Beautiful, smooth riding car. That's what I like about the cruisers. Even though I've got both muscle cars and cruisers, I've always have a passion for the cruisers. It's very comfortable. The car's built around you perfectly. It's easy, smooth riding car. They just ride a lot better, far more comfortable in them. Muscle cars beautiful too, but they're beautiful for for different reasons. But you know, the Pontiac, as you can see, you know, the interior gauge is just what a beautiful, you know, design that that this car had, you know, in the Pontiac's version of the Tri-5s. So all I'll do is I'll slow down over here and I'll show that, you know, get it into reverse, so that way, you know, you see how everything stops. Make sure nobody's coming. And then what I'll do is just get her into reverse. Alright, this will basically conclude the video. So you can see, you know, how everything is, you know, all gears work, everything's done, you know, great. So we'll pull off over here. So that's basically it. This is the 1955. So once again, you know, put her into neutral, so it's out, and then, you know, emergency brake has to go in order for this thing to stay where it is. So that would be it for today's video. So this was the 1955 Pontiac StarChief Custom Catalina on the road. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see what other cars I could get for videos on the YouTube channel.